guys, it's Jess. I'm back here with another video. I have a little bit of pin mail, a little bit of mystery boxes, and a couple of pins I just thought I would share with you that came in a package that I was too impatient to open up before I did this video. These came in a package with something called diamond painting. I had bought a Disney diamond painting from a person who also sells pens, and I couldn't wait to try it out. I'm still working on it, but look for that coming up in an upcoming video to kind of review how I liked it and everything I thought about it. But anyhow, let's get into the pens. So the first pen I wanted to show you is this one right here. Isn't she gorgeous? I had never seen this pin before, so when she showed it on her Instagram Live, I was super excited because it looked really cool, and she has two little gemstones and stuff. So to give you a little backstory on her, or at least the information I have on her at this point. So she is a Disney Japan released from 2003. I believe she was a Disney store release, but I don't know 100% positive on that. But that's this one. She kind of looks like she's slowly floating down to earth. So that one's really cool. But this one is just amazing. So this pen was released 2003, I believe, as well, in Disney California Adventure. And this was part of the Animation Spinners series. Now this series, I believe they all do something when you spin them. So this one has Tinkerbell on both sides, and both sides show her back with her wings. But if you notice, her arms and her wings are in slightly different positions. So let's see if I can do this. When you spin her, you can see that her arms move and she has that animation feature to her. So these are limited edition to 1500. I don't know if all of them are, but this particular pen is. I know that they did another Tinkerbell one as well because I had my eye on it, but you know, not everything works out. So the next thing we'll do is I have a couple of packages here. Let's do this one. I'm pretty sure from the stickers was a trade. So let's dig in here. Oh, it must have slipped out of its wrapper. Happens sometimes. So even though this is a trade, the person included some park guide maps. I unfortunately, when I snipped the top, it looks like I trimmed the very top of the guide. Oops. But it happens. Oh, and they also included a little flower and garden packet. I wonder if this person, well, they live in Florida, so maybe they go to the park all the time. That's a really nice extra to include, along with a note saying thank you so much for the trade. It's kind of a sweet addition. Oh, and there's stickers from the parks. So fun. Okay, so the first one here, oh, no wonder it fell out of there. I must have snipped it when I snipped the top. But the first one in here is actually this Mickey, what were these called? Mickey Celebration of the Mouse Party or something like that, releases earlier this year. These were released in January and they were limited release, and I just missed them. So when he offered this up for trade, I was kind of excited. I mean, he's cute. I love the little glitter in the background, and it's music, and I love all of the Disney songs. So I went ahead and grabbed that. See, and there's something else in here. Oh yeah. So the other thing we traded for, because it was a 2-pen trade, I think, yeah, it must have been a 2-pen. I've had a couple where I've traded 3 pens for 2 pens or vice versa, that kind of thing. But this is the Trick or Treat limited edition. I'm pretty sure these must have came out for the Halloween party last year, but you have Lucifer right there, and there's like a little ribbon and a door, and you open it up, and there is Lady Tremaine, and she looks all evil and glittery. Let's see if I can get her to focus a little better. There we go. And then on this side, you have your, it says Trick or Treat 2008, and you have like one of the little birds and Gus and, is it Jack? Something like that. The other mouse and some other, one of the girl workers. And I really like Cinderella. I haven't chose to collect her yet. I have a feeling she's eventually going to make it on my list. But right now, whenever I see a Cinderella pin that I kind of like, I pick it up. This was an, I think they're limited edition ones that they put out. So, this is limited edition, of course, at the bottom. So, I think these are 4,000. Yep, 4,000. And then there was a fifth, there was 4 of these. One of them was Ursula. One of them was, oh shoot. Sorry, my brain just went blank. But Jafar. And who was the other one? I know the 5th one was the Queen of Hearts, but there was another one in there. So I don't know. I might decide to collect all these, or I might just stay with this one. It's kind of cute and different. I like different pins. So, and Lucifer is kind of, I don't know, if I had to choose any of the cats, I'd probably choose Lucifer. There's something about him that I like as an evil kitty. So let's see, let's do this one. Yeah, this one. Oh, I'm gonna sneeze. Oh, maybe not. Sorry. So this one was a purchase. So I can tell from looking in the packaging here. So I've started collecting these Disney Disguises series. And after getting the first 2, which I bought these 2 and they came with these 2, and it was an unboxing that I did in a previous video, I decided I really wanted Clogsworth. And then at this point I was like, well, maybe I just get them all because they're kind of cute, it's fun. So I've kind of, as things have popped up at a reasonable price, I've kind of picked them up. So this one though was one of the ones when it first came out that I was like, I really want this one. So this is the Great Mouse Detective one, which I'm sure people have seen. It has Basil and Dawson. They're at the rat trap, like pub or saloon or whatever it was. And I love this movie. I love the fact that the Sherlock Holmes type character is named Basil, which is a tribute to, I think, the first actor who played Sherlock Holmes, whose name was Basil, and also a reference to Sherlock Holmes, because one of his aliases in a book, I can't remember which book it is though, he's referred to as Basil. So, fun little fact there for you. All right, let's do this one next. Most of these just have one pin in them, so this is another Disney Disguises. Like I said, whenever they popped up, like, I think both of these I got for under $15 each, which was close enough to the original price that I was like, oh, that seems pretty good. You know, seems reasonable. But this is Jafar as the old man. I will say out of this entire set, he's probably my least favorite, but he was worth $10 to try and complete the set. All right, and this is my last mailer, which came with a Flower and Garden Fest. Fun. Cool. Everything, yep. Okay, so let's start with this one first. And all of these locations that I've used to buy various pins, I'll try and link in the description so that if you're looking for places to buy pins, to kind of look at pins, there are just a few places I've had really good luck, and hopefully you will too. So I think this one was an no, this is a Facebook group purchase. I've bought a bunch of stuff from eBay recently, but this is, my recent obsession has been Sword in the Stone. And so this was one of, I think it was a bi-monthly release last year. And this has Merlin as the fish, and there's Arthur under the sea. This is right before the Barracuda comes after them, or maybe it's during it. So I really love that movie. So when I saw this, I didn't get a chance to get it when it first came out. So I think I got it actually under retail price. So that was pretty exciting. Oh, and they're limited edition as well. I didn't even realize that. I should have, but you know. I was so excited that it was Sword in the Stone, I didn't even look. So he is limited edition of 2000. Oh, and his one pin post is just a little bit bent. I bet you I can fix that though. Okay, and then this one. Now, I think, because just looking at the package kind of through here, that these are my pins that I was missing to complete some of these series. I put all those series that I'm working on here. So it came all in this little baggie. And they're individually bagged inside the baggie. That's funny. So let's start with this one. So this is the last pen I needed in this series. So this is the Dragon series from 2000, what is it, 15? I think it was 2015. So you have Maleficent, Elliot, Dragon from Mulan, which I know. Shoot. I hate when Mushu. Goodness. Madame Mim. And then I have they used to call them chasers, but now they call them unfilled pin I think that was the first one I found in this series of Figment. Oh, I'm missing the Figment one. There's a Figment one too, but he's on his way. I traded for him. But here is the completer pin. Let me give you a better shot here, sorry. So I don't remember the name of this dragon. I do know he's from The Black Cauldron, which is not a movie I watch often. So hence why I don't remember his name. But that's super exciting for me. I'll just move this one over. I can plan on setting it there. So another series that I'm working on are these hats, which were also that same year. They were the same wave actually, which I think was wave B. So I have the, again, unfilled chaser, whatever you want to call it. And then I have Jiminy Cricket and Tinkerbell. And I opened this one in a blind bag. It might have been on this channel, but that's Chicken Little. So I'm missing 3 of them. And this person happened to have 2, and since I was already purchasing stuff from them, I figured that would be a good addition. So they had the Piglet one, which is so, so cute. And Chip and Dale, which means I'm down to just finding Sebastian for this set. And the other set that I have here that I'm working on is this Disney Sidekicks, which was that same year, but a different wave. Maybe these were B and this is A, but they had, let's see, Gus and Jock and Sven and Maximus, the raccoon from Pocahontas, whose name I can't remember. Pocahontas is another film I don't watch very often. And then, so I think Doug is just the regular one for the series. But there's Doug. Super cute. And I think they say on the back, if you're ever wondering, but I think a Boo is the completer pin. I'll double check here in just a second. But he looks super cute there. I kind of liked the idea of the sidekicks because sometimes they get overlooked. Yes, this one's the completer. If you ever want to see, let's see if I can get it to focus enough, but it says right here that it's the completer pin. So that's my pin mail. Now for my 2 mysteries. So the first one obviously is the Disney disguises with Lucky on the front. So this is one of those reveal conceal pins, and I got this one off of eBay. So let's see if I can carefully open it up. Maybe not. Oh, let's try and come on in. There is Lucky. I'm pretty sure that's what Dalmatian is Lucky. I think that's what I've heard everybody say. So let's see which one we get. We're hoping for anyone we don't have. Boo would be amazing. It is Boo! Oh my goodness. Awesome, awesome, awesome. So I think with the ones that I got today and the one I have in the mail coming, I might have this whole set. So exciting. Oh my goodness. No, wait, I might be missing this guy. The guys from Lilo and Stitch. I might have to still find him. So, and this blind bag was a Disneyland Hong Kong set. And I think this set is adorable. I got one of these in my launch bay, and I've seen lots of people have them, and they're super glittery. So you can get Cheshire and Alice and Cogsworth and Lumiere and Judy, Dale and Chip. Had to think there a minute. The fox, Nick Wilde. And then all of the Duffy characters, which I know this is Duffy, I know that's Shelley May. Gelatoni maybe is the cat, and is Cookie the bunny? I can't remember. Or maybe Cookie's the dog who's new, but it has a nice tear tab, so I'm just gonna tear this open. Oh, they are not in black bags in there. I don't know if you can see that. So I'm just gonna kind of not look. Oh, I think Duffy might be the one I already have, but he'll make a great trader. Take him out of this plastic so he's not so shiny. And he says 1 of 12 on the back. But I love the idea of these guys and the teacups. The teacups is one of my favorite rides. Because when I took my kids to Disney for the very first time, it was the only ride I could get them to do. Okay. Lumiere! I love Lumiere. If I had to choose 2 out of this whole set to get, it would be Lumiere and Cogsworth, because they are awesome. So maybe I can get somebody to trade Duffy for Cogsworth, because that would be cool. So we will see. But here, I'll give you a nice close-up of Lumiere. If I can get him out of his plastic. Didn't want to come. There he is in all his glory. And I love he's in a purple cup. And seriously, look at that glitter. Oh, so fun. Sorry, had a notification. So that is all my pin stuff for today. And I hope you enjoyed it. If you enjoyed this video, go ahead and hit that like button. That helps me out knowing that you're enjoying what I'm doing. And go ahead and subscribe. There's more videos on the way. I have more mystery boxes coming. I have a review coming up and little trip announcement. I am going back to Disney for my anniversary next month. so I'm sure I'll pick up some more pins then. Anyhow, I will see you later, and thanks for tuning in.